She doesn't act like no one knows you.
My base is already done. I have a previous video where I went through my current routine. My foundation is the 24-hour Maybelline foundation. Everyone knows about this, I'm sure. I just recently tried it and I have to say I really love this foundation. I just like love how it sits on my skin. I don't feel like I'm wearing full coverage foundation, which is always a plus. So right now these are my go-tos, obviously, and you can see they are very similar in shade. However, I feel like this one is my shade now. More of my shade, so it's a little bit closer to my hand, which I like to be. So let's get into the eye portion of this tutorial, which is the main part, and this is the recreation of the eye of the picture that I did on IG. If you guys haven't seen that, go to Melissa Ruby Beauty. That is my Instagram, and go check out that picture so you can see what I'm talking about. But that is going to be our eye look for today, and yes, let's get this party started. Okay, so we are a tad bit closer, and I just have the MAC Cosmetics Select Cover Up Concealer in Nw15 as my eye base this time around. And let's get started. So the palette that I'm going to be using is the Morphe 35M. The colors that we are going to be using are these 3 colors and these 2 colors. I'm just going to take my Sephora Micro Smooth powder in medium, and I'm just going to kind of set my eye with this color all over. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to dip into our shimmery shade right here. This is the one that we're going to dip into. I'm just going to do a couple circles. Yes, just like that. So beautiful. Such a beautiful color. Blow off my excess because you will get a little bit of fallout. And I'm just going to pat this all over my lid. Okay, pat it and forget it. Forget about it. I am going to go in with my KKW Beauty blending brush. This is actually the concealer brush. This is the end that you use for the brightening powder, but I really like it as a crease brush. I don't know, but it's like small but fluffy, and I really like it for my crease. So we're using this, and I'm dipping in to the shade right here. And at first I start by patting my color in and then blending it out. So with the same blending brush, I'm just gonna go back into that first shade, which is the one that we took with our finger, and I'm just going to slightly pat it all over the lid again, and then working my way up to that color that we just added to our crease, like so. Okay, now that that is done, I am taking a MAC 224, and now I am dipping back into my Micro Smooth powder. So now I'm taking this and I'm just gonna go around the edge of my shadow to blend this out. And windshield wiper motions, back and forth, and then start to diffuse it with circular motions. And it's okay if it starts to, the color starts to fade, because we are intensifying it again. Going into this color, lighter olive tone. And we are going to place that in the beginning of our eye. Just blend it out slightly. So we are going into this color right here, and we are working this on the upper portion of that crease color that we blended out. So I'm going to use this brush. It's like from the Dual brush, and I'm going to take this last shade that we used, this one, and mix it with this too. So we're going back and forth, and then this color is going to go right under our lash line. That's going to be kind of what our other color will sit on. Now with this brush, it's a Morphe 507. We are going into this middle color, and this is going to go on the outside, the outer beak corner, like so. Okay, now we are going into the shimmer shade that we had all over our lid, and we're applying this on the inner corner of the bottom lash line. Right here. It's going to give us that beautiful glow. We're taking our finger once again with the shadow color, and I'm just going to re-tap this all over my lid. You can spray your brush with Fix Plus if you'd like. I feel like it makes the color more intense and not as smoky as I want it to be. So for this look, I'm not spraying my brush. Okay, so now that all of our colors are applied, I am going to kind of clean up my eyes a little bit. So how I like to do this is by taking, I'm just going to take this brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer. This is the Medium Honey from Tarte. This is the Creaseless concealer. And I'm just going to take a dab of it on the back of my hand. Just very, very little. And I'm going to just tap roughly my brush just so there's like product on it. I just go around, so like this, even where we previously blended that color out. So it does have a little bit of that concealer, but your brush isn't wet, so that's the little trick I like to do just to kind of clean up the shape. And then here you can kind of decide what shape you're going to create. I just kind of want a little bit rounded, like the picture. The picture was really rounded, but I'm going to do like slightly winged. You see the difference? This one's cleaned up and this one is not. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that black, staying very close to my lash line. Just going to make a little bit of a shadow effect. Apply this liner on the waterline, tightline my eye, and smudge it on the lash line. Same brush and just work it. I guess I really love this like olivey, smoky green. That's what I've really been into lately, which is like why I created this look. And my inspiration came from the masterclass by Mario for the piece of resistance. One more liner. This is the Realher Eye Outstanding Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Never tried this brand before. This is This was a gift from the master class. So I'm just taking it very delicately and I'm just pressing it into my lash line. Pressing it in. Okay, so we're doing really quick mascara, eyelash curling, and lashes, and then we will be back. Okay, so I applied my lashes now. These are the Kiss Triple Push-Up Collection lashes. So for our lips, we are going to use Mija from the BeckyG collection with ColourPop. I'm really excited. I love the name, Mija. I love it. So I'm just going to line over the lipstick, the liquid lipstick. It's perfect. I just feel like it needs a little bit more dimension. So I'm just gonna line. I'm obsessed. I love how Mija looks with stripped down. I love it a lot. I'm just going in with a little bit of Give Me Sun. This is my bronzer or skin finish. It's a skin finish, but I just I like to warm up my face with it when I don't want to do like heavy contouring. Porque así es mi vida. Alright, let's see what you got. Boom. Shoot. This look just, I just got a little carried away with her powder, but it is amazing. Spray my face a little bit. I'm going to take the Morphe M501 brush. I'm going to pick up the luster pigment luster powder in Princesa, and I'm just going to pat it. Let's see what you got. Did I grab the right one? Oh no, this is the one in Chisme. Oh, I overdid it. Damn it. Ugh. I'm just going to glow. You guys are going to be able to see me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I need to stop. Put the glow powder down. Oh, it's amazing though. I'm so happy I got it. No regrets. Okay, you guys, that is the finished look. So I added the luster powder in Princesa in the inner corner of my tear ducts. That's probably why the eye would look a little bit different. And I also added it to the arch of my brow and all over my face, as you can see. But look at this highlight. Look at it. Oh my gosh, like, oh, Dios mío. BeckyG, te luciste. Wow, look. You guys are going to be able to see me from wherever it is that you see me. And I'm probably going to pack this in my bag and pack it for when I go home for the holidays. So, look at that. But that is it for the tutorial, you guys. I know it was kind of like a fast one and I was all over the place, but I brought it back home. That is it, and thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys want to see next. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That is pretty much it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and adios.